Tonight, an event to support women and families took place in West Knoxville. The Stand With Women initiative is focused on women's rights and security and advocates for policies. It advocates for policies to help women. Organizing for Action in Tennessee sponsored the event. State Representative Gloria Johnson was the keynote speaker.
Today, a local workers group rallied outside the Social Security office in Knoxville to urge lawmakers to put a stop to the shutdown.
One group of locals say enough is enough when it comes to complaining about the Affordable Health Care Act. Volunteers with Organizing for Action Tennessee met today. They're planning what they call
a group that helps local people with the process says some have finally gotten through. 6 News reporter Samantha Manning joins us here in the studio with tonight's top stories. Well, if you were out on Market Square this afternoon, you probably saw some volunteers with Organizing for Action. They were protesting the government shutdown. A volunteer we spoke with says lawmakers who don't like the Affordable Care Act continue to hold the government hostage.
This power play to stop legislation that was passed 3 years ago was debated, legislated, being implemented to the benefit of a lot of people already and more as we get into the exchanges. And the Supreme Court declared it constitutional.
Organizing for Action calls itself a grassroots group dedicated to advancing the policies that Americans voted for in the last election.
Well, protesters came to Oak Ridge this morning to show their dismay over the government shutdown. Organizing for Action Tennessee says they plan the protest to tell Congress to reopen the government, pay the bills, and get back to work.
Protesters in Oak Ridge called out lawmakers this morning, criticizing their inability to end the shutdown. Organizing for Action Tennessee says they plan the protest to tell Congress to reopen the government, pay the bills, and get back to work.
Tennessee are not happy about the government shutdown, and they're demanding that the government reopen. Protesters held signs hoping to raise awareness about how the Y-12 complex will be affected. Some 3,600 people could be out of work if a deal isn't reached soon.